Okay. So today's date, January 22nd, 2014. So, let me get my questions out. Where are you from?
Tanzania.
Where are you from?
Tanzania.
Tanzania? When did you move here?
2007.
2007. So you've been here for how many years? Almost 7 years?
Yeah.
How old were you when you moved?
7.
Dang, you're young.
Yes.
Do you stop being so nervous? We hang out all the time. Don't worry about this, okay?
Okay.
Don't think about it. Just think about talking to me like we're talking about your life or something. We're gonna put this over here. You remember what Tanzania is like?
Yes, I think so. Not much, but yeah, a little.
What was it like? You never told me what Tanzania was like.
Well, if you live in the country, it's hard, but if you live in the city, it's normal. But you gotta work on what you're doing, and you have to have a. If you have if you need a lot of money, and if you haven't got an education, because it's hard for you to get a full education, because when you go to 7th grade, you have to. After 7th grade, you have to pay. If you don't have money, you have to stop. So it's kind of hard for people to get a good job.
What grade were you in?
In Tanzania?
Yeah.
I was in kindergarten.
Oh. Do you remember your teachers?
No.
Do you remember class? Do you remember school?
I remember that we used to just sing a lot because it was kindergarten. You really didn't do anything but just sing and have fun.
You used to sing. Which I used to sing.
I don't know. We used to just sing that. Like if we have like the Pledge of Allegiance, we used to sing theirs, and yeah, but I forgot it.
You forgot already?
Yes.
How you forget that?
I don't know. It's been a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. You miss it?
Yeah, I think when I grow up, I'm gonna go back.
Why?
Because that's where I'm from.
But do you read about it? Do you know what it's like right now?
Well, my parents look at the news. There's an African NBCC African, so we look at it and we see what's going on. But I don't really read about it.
What about in school? What do you learn about in school?
Well, in school, in history, we just learn about American stuff and other stuff. But in school, you don't learn about other countries really. You just learn about what you have to learn.
So you just been learning about American stuff?
Yes.
Do you feel like you're American?
I mean, not really have to show myself, but I don't think I am American.
You're still Tanzanian?
Yeah.
Do you think that you're a refugee? Would you call yourself a refugee?
Yes, I would. I still would.
You still would?
Yes.
Why?
Because I know where I'm from, but sometimes, yeah, I know where I'm from, and actually no, because my dad came from Congo. He was running away from war, but my mom didn't come from. We weren't running away from war. To come to America, we just made a thing and became America overnight because of war.
Yeah. So why do you think you're a refugee?
Because my dad is.
Because your dad is?
Yes.
You know what they call that?
No.
That's like inheriting. You know what inheritance is?
I don't know.
Inheritance is like when your mom comes together and your dad comes together and they have a baby, like your sister had a baby. So that child inherits like genes and stuff from both parents. So you're inheriting. So you're telling me that you inherited, that your dad was a refugee.
Yes.
That's real interesting. I didn't know you felt that way. Why didn't you tell me that?
I don't know.
Do you think it's because you're around other refugees that you feel like you're a refugee?
I'm not around a lot of refugees. I'm around most Americans, and they put me. I mean, I get in trouble a lot, but
You get in trouble?
yes.
Doing what?
Stuff.
Like what?
Being rude.
Being rude?
Yes.
Wow, okay. We won't talk about that right now. We'll talk about that later. You getting in fights and stuff.
Hmm.
Do you like Charlottesville?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I just like Charlottesville.
Do you feel like this is your home?
Well, when I sit, yeah, I feel like it's my home. But when other people tell me, at the same time when I know where I'm from, I don't feel like home.
You don't feel like it's home?
No.
Do you think your parents came here because they wanted this to be your new home?
Yes, because it's easier to get an education in America.
Do you think that they feel like this is their home? Do you think they feel like this is their new home?
No, because they left family in Africa, so someday they want to go back and visit where they're really from.
Mm. What about Charlottesville? Because there's a lot of your family is here too.
Yes, but other people, my dad's family's here, but most of my mom's family is really not here. She has family from other states.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if you could change one thing to make this feel more like home, what would you change?
I would bring my whole family here to America. Maybe it'll feel like home then.
So you saying family is where your home is?
Yes.
So since all of your family isn't here, it doesn't feel like home?
No.
So does that mean you feel out of place a lot?
Yes. Most of the time, so I have to fit in.
Do you feel like you fit in?
Yeah. If I do the bad stuff the people does, yeah, I feel like I fit in.
What? That's crazy. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
So, what, like bad? You have to do bad things to fit in?
If the people that you're hanging out is bad and you want to fit in with them, you can't do something nice. You can't act nice and respectful, so you gotta do something bad.
Mm. Mm. What about the good people?
I don't really have. I mean, there's a lot of friends that want to be my friends that are good, but I don't know.
Mm. I don't even know. So, okay, what about when you grow up? What do you want to do?
When I grew up, I did want to be a doctor. I still kind of got that in my mom, but my dad has cancer, so I want to try to help people out. I want to have my own cancer society that's going to help people who have cancer and, like, pay for their, like, if they need surgery help, I'm going to try to pay for it.
You're going to try to pay for it? Oh, that's deep. That's going to be tough. You think you can do it?
No, but I want to.
You want to?
Yes.
We'll figure out a way to make that happen. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's what I learned. That's how I got here. What about your friends? Who are your friends?
Well, I have a lot of friends. But they're really crazy.
They're crazy?
Yes.
What about me? I'm crazy?
You're awesome. You make me feel like I can do what I dream of doing.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to. That's how people are supposed to make you feel. You don't think so?
I don't know. If you try to fit in, no, you have to make such a big deal of other stuff.
What about UVA? You may be too young to answer these questions, though. But do you feel like do you think like UVA is present in your life? Do you think that university students make you feel better?
I mean, yeah, some of them try to tell you what's right because they've been through it, or like they've been through what you're like going through, what you're about to go through.